Everyone, it's Kathy from House of TOEFL, here to talk to you again about a mistake my students often make, and that involves the indefinite article a or un. So you might think, I'm a TOEFL student, this is so basic. Well, guess what? I hear it all the time, and these videos are to address things that I hear all the time with my thousands of students that I work with a month. So if I'm hearing it, it's a problem even if you think you know it. So let's talk about a. Here's the important thing to remember. A means one. In English, we don't want to say, I have one dog, I have one child, I have one car. That starts to sound really boring. So instead, years and years ago, someone decided that we would use a or un, meaning one. So the implication is that you cannot use a or un with nouns that are not countable. Because if you cannot count one, you cannot count two or three, so you cannot count one. So you cannot use a with uncountable nouns. This is a mistake I often hear from students. So the most common that I hear is an information, an advice, a research. So those are very common TOEFL words, right? Information, research, and advice. Please remember, these are not countable nouns. You cannot use a or un with those words. Now, all uncountable nouns can be made countable. So you can say a piece of advice, a type of research, a piece of information, two pieces of information, and so on. But just information by itself, advice and research are not countable. I have some objects here to demonstrate countable versus uncountable nouns. For example, you can say a hairbrush, because it's one hairbrush, but you cannot say a hair. Hair is considered uncountable because there's so many, it's very difficult to count. Here's another common one that I hear is a money, okay? Because people assume you can count money because this is $5, this is another $5, so this is $10, right? But notice it's dollars we count, not money. So please do not say money, it's wrong. Another, clothes. Clothes are considered uncountable. I hear a lot of students say, I went to the store to buy a clothes. You cannot count clothes. Certain food objects you can count. Lemons you can count because look, it's an individual. I have a lemon in my hand. But then other things are considered uncountable. For example, meat. Meat is not countable. So we do not say a meat. This is turkey, so you can't say a turkey. You can't say a cheese. But again, remember I said you can make anything countable. You can say a piece of cheese, or you can say a slice of cheese. Carrots, you can count. Look, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the important thing that I want you to really take away from today is do not use a with plural nouns, and do not use a or un with non-count nouns. Now, if you're wondering which nouns are countable and which are uncountable, you can find plenty of worksheets on Google, but just make sure you do not use a or un with an uncountable noun, and do not use it with a plural noun. So, children is actually a plural. It's an irregular plural. So you cannot say, I went to the park and saw a children. No. I went to the park and saw children, because children by its nature is a plural noun. And remember, a means what? One. So it's a simple thing to fix. Just remember, a means one, a means one, a means one. Okay? That's it. I just want you to fix that mistake. This is Kathy from House of TOEFL. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will put my contact information in the description below. Be sure to subscribe so you can continue to watch my fun little short grammar videos and different TOEFL tips and tricks every day. And as always, good luck on your test.